What the fuck am I? Welcome everyone. I am back and better than ever here at Warhorse Casino in Omaha. Everything looks really trippy and green. This must be what drugs is like. I wouldn't know. But today behind me, jackpot shot. Got a Leprechaun game. I was gonna do a Leprechaun, what do you call it? Accent, like they're magic, but I couldn't, I kept falling out of it. So, jackpot shot behind me. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back, better than ever. I don't know if I said that. It's really hard to see, it's really hard to breathe. We're doing this Leprechaun game. There's different versions of it. This is actually a version I've never seen or played before. This wasn't even the one I was thinking of, but I got my Lucky Charms. Let's see here. Open these bad boys up. I haven't had Lucky Charms in probably 30 years. Let's see. All right. Let's get tilted.
We've been waiting for you.
I was expecting to eat some. Anyway, guys, not here nor there. Jackpot shot. Gonna give this a chance today. We have a triple pop system. We got some wilds, minis, minors, maxis, majors, none of which I'll hit, but they're available for other people. Like maybe when you guys can come play slots, you guys might hit one. I'm in for $408, $2 bets. Jackpot shot, Leprechauns, my Lucky Charms are here. If I win, I'm gonna bring this box of Lucky Charms with me every single day until I lose. So we're starting a winning streak. Actually, I won yesterday. I won over $100 yesterday. So jackpot shot, must set the coins up there on the top. So we can set those off. Probably, yeah, that symbol puts coins onto the mini, the maxi, and the minor. Probably 3 games gets you free games. The Leprechaun's probably lucky. There's a lot of icons here. So the free games, you probably need 3 of those. 3 or more jackpot shots, you get a bonus. The Leprechauns are probably wild. I'm not sure. Never played this before. We'll find out. But again, I'm in for $408. It says jackpots could be, oh, there's a wild symbol there. So maybe the Leprechauns aren't wild? Not sure yet. We learn as we go here on this channel. That's how we do things. I really like how it looks. Nice and bright. Got it lined up. Yesterday's slot play. Yesterday's slot play was a little crooked. Little crooked for my liking. Gotta put my card in here. I go nuts over the details. I always said, like, you know when like you're on hold and they keep like transferring you, or someone tells you one thing and then someone else tells you another, or a red light happens 6 times before you get through, and all that little shit that bothers everyone throughout the day. That stuff drives me crazy. I go nuts over all that little petty shit. But, my house could burn down and I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'll figure it out. Probably should be the opposite. Should probably care more about big stuff and less about little stuff, but So when a screen looks a little crooked, it drives me bananas. So those coins go up and are attached to the mini, maxi, and minor. And those can be set off. Then we got our free games. I don't know if I'll get any of the above aforementioned bonuses. 3 more free games up to 15 free games. So probably 3 is 15, and then if you get more, it's more. No music here. No. You're gonna have to listen to me rattle on about nothing. So yeah, so some Leprechaun jackpot shot today. Got my Lucky Charms with me. Yesterday's video was a lot of fun. I did that peacock game. I had a blast, a peacock blast with that, a pea and a cock blast with that. Had a big bonus there in my Minute of Mayhem. My Minute of Mayhem paid off, huge bonus, almost 200 bucks, and it brought me to a profitable day. I was down about 80 bucks before that bonus, so yesterday was a winner. I've been kind of alternating lately between wins and losses, which I'll take. I'm already down $70 fucking here. This game has sucked balls so far, and there's no music, so that also adds to the shittiness of it. So yesterday, yeah, video was a win. The peacock game, we had that 3-reel. I set off a bonus during my Minute of Mayhem. If you haven't seen that, check it out yesterday. That was a lot of fun. My first bonus in my Minute of Mayhem. So yesterday's video was a winner. Went down to Horseshoe yesterday, had some sloppy joes. Holy shit. So my weight this morning, my weight has not started with a 1 and an 8 in 15 plus years. Yesterday, I actually broke that 180-ish barrier, that under 190 barrier I broke yesterday. Hey! What we got here? That's terrible. It's a terrible bonus. Yeah, oh, sure. Let's see what terrible bonus this is. Oh, okay. Cool. Wait, is this for real? Is that it? Wow. All right, guys, that's jackpot shot. Fuck. That might be the worst bonus I have seen on a slot machine. Like the worst concept of a bonus I've seen on a slot machine. I don't even care. Who cares if I just got it again? Who gives a fuck? Look at this. What is the fucking point of this bonus? This is an absolute joke. Hey, hold on now. Guys.
Jackpot shot!
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. What? What? Oh, look at this guy. Hurrah! Look at this. Wow. As I was just saying, this is probably the best bonus in the casino. This concept here of these 3 jackpot reels is genius. Genius. I mean, wow. That's why I played it. Look at that. 336.80. I mean, what a bonus. Amazing system and idea for a bonus. It's crazy. I was just praising how good this bonus can be. And then bam. Wow. All right, let me move you guys back in here, which will probably take me 8 fucking hours of obsessing over. Let me see here. You guys good there? How about that? 336.80 on a $2 bet. So you guys can do the math, right? That's 168 times my bet. Wow. Oh my cow. I got the maxi, which was 80, and then I got 1,200, which is 240 bucks. I'm on a 2-cent denom at a $2 bet, so all these numbers are doubled. Wow, that was very cool. Very cool. Very cool. So again, 2-cent denom. So that's why that 120 doubled to 240 bucks. Man, that was badass. Very unique bonus. I have never seen one like this, and that was very nice. I'm up to 652.40. I'm in for a little over 400. So yeah, wow, that paid off. That was fun. That was cool. I'm tired. It's time for bed. Wow, that was really cool. And for some reason, the 7, remember 7-Up? Didn't 7-Up have an advertisement or a campaign they did with the little spot guy, the spot guy with the cool glasses? I think that was 7-Up. Well, for some reason, the 7-Up guy is in partnership with the Leprechauns. Maybe he's half Leprechaun, I don't know. But for some reason, randomly, the 7-Up guy decides to jump into the screen, put his shades on, and show some love to Bad Bet Adam. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the support. Those Leprechauns, they roll deep. They roll deep. Wow. Very fun bonus. That was crazy. Gave me the maxi and then dropped the 240 on top of it. Let's go one more. It's a great bonus. Give it to me again. What do we got here? Oh, the minor. Minor dropped a little bit. Minor dropped a little. And again, just to further prove my point, I hit the maxi. The maxi was the one furthest up. So once again, I'm showing every day that perceived progressions don't mean anything. Vegas Matt jokes about it on his channel all the time. He always says, well, I'm gonna play the game that has the fullest pot because that means it's bound to hit, right guys? And everyone goes, that's right, Vegas Matt. If you don't understand his sarcasm, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You should go back to school, read a book, go outside, do anything but consume content because you are an idiot if you don't understand his sarcasm. I am sure there are people watching him that say, oh, you know, he's right, he's being honest. He's not screwing around. One more. So that was yesterday's video. Peacock, we made $100. Went and had some Sloppy Joes at Horseshoe yesterday. Boy, I love Sloppy Joes. Love Sloppy Joes. So I had a couple of those. So my weight, I cracked the under 190 mark yesterday. I think I was 189.6. Today, this morning, I was 188.2. That is, I am now 8 pounds away. I keep moving the bar. My original goal, 200, blew past that. Then I wanted to be under 190 before I'd start lifting. Now I am 8 pounds away from my lowest adult weight of my life. 180 was the lowest I have ever weighed as an adult. Come on, one more. Get it. So now I don't know what to do. Do I bulk up or do I chase that 180? Oh, decisions. Decisions. I want to give a shout out to Next Gen Mayo Medical Clinic. Hey, all right, what do we got this time? Sorry, Next Gen, you're gonna have to wait. Come on. Oh man, one more grand, huh? That would have been 2,000. What a fun bonus this is. Such a great bonus. What the concept, everything, the idea, I love it. All right, I'm back to not being so hot on it. You see, there's a saying, what have you done for me lately? You've given me 2 bonuses that were like $7. Now you did give me a nice one there in the middle. So let's not, come on, come all the way down. Ooh, that Maxi's dropping. So yeah, Next Gen Male Medical Clinic, that's where I've been going for years. I get my testosterone shots there. I've gotten Ozempic there. I've got Mounjaro there. I'll give you Ozempic, which is semaglutide. Mounjaro is tirzepatide. Those are 2 big hot drugs in our country right now for weight loss. I'm sure you've heard of Ozempic. You've probably heard of Mounjaro. Ozempic got really popular when Oprah went on it and lost a bunch of weight. Obviously, anything Oprah does, all these fucking lunatics follow. So Ozempic, the active ingredient in Ozempic is semaglutide. Don't fight me about how it's pronounced. I don't care. I've heard it different ways. Let's not focus on that. You can get it at Next Gen Male Medical Clinic. You do not need a prescription. I know a lot of people think you need a prescription to get on these shots. You don't. Now they're expensive. A 2 milliliter vial of Ozempic is $600. Now you can use that 2 milliliters. You can spread it out and use it really as quick or as little as you'd like. So 2 milliliters, they'll probably start you at 0.1 or 0.2. So if you're at 0.2 for 5 weeks, and then you up it to let's say 0.4 for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, that's 7 weeks for $600. So the $600 you pay up front, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And you might even be able to pay weekly, I'm not sure. Mounjaro is a little more expensive. Mounjaro is $700 for the 2 milliliter vial. And again, the dosage is the same. Start at like 0.2, work your way up. It will dehydrate you, it will cramp you, it will suppress your appetite. It will make eating food not be as enjoyable. It will be miserable to eat. You can be starving, and if you take 2 bites of food, you will be full, I promise you. Now, the downside, if you get this prescribed through a doctor, I believe they will also prescribe you something for like the acid reflux and the stomach aches and the cramps. If you're a pussy and you need that. I don't need that. I've had acid reflux my whole fucking life. So it works for me, but just be aware you will cramp. And if you burp, the next 60 seconds of your life is going to be painful. When you burp on these shots, it hurts for about a minute, but it is a small price to pay. If you're struggling with weight or your appetite or your diet or you're binging at night, whatever the case may be. I have never really had trouble with weight. I've had moments where I've gotten heavier than I'd like to be, but what it does for me is it allows me to, it kickstarts the lifestyle and the mindset. It helps you start being able to control food. So if you take it for a month, you could probably get off of it, or 6 weeks, whatever you need it for. Once your body doesn't crave sugar, the first week of a diet we all know is the hardest. Once your body stops craving sugar, it becomes a lot easier. So Ozempic or Mounjaro can kind of help you maybe jumpstart that feeling of being full, and then you can wean yourself off. I have gone, of course, the other way, like everything I do in life. I go above and beyond and take it obnoxiously, and I do it in the wrong way. So I actually started upping my dosage. I was up to taking 1 milliliter a week, which is, on Mounjaro, that's a $350 shot a week. So I do not need that now. My weight is well under control. My appetite is well under control. Come on, one more. So I don't need to do that now. Now I only really go, I still get my testosterone weekly, but the shots I kind of just use sparingly. If I feel myself starting to fall off the rail, I'll go get a shot. But I'd highly recommend them for anyone. They're out on, where the fuck are they? They're on like 170th and Center. Very friendly. They've been awesome to me. They'll do blood work for you. They'll give you all your results, keep you in the loop on all your vitals. Great people. Go check them out. So that's my weight situation. I want to talk about the college football last night. Hey! Numbers. Fuck. I mean, if you're not going to get 3 icons, you want numbers, because the icons just block the numbers. I'm sure you guys are realizing. Boy. I just want to say how thankful I am, and you guys should be, that second bonus I got was as big as it was, because the other 3 have absolutely sucked balls. If that second bonus was like these, I would be, I would be on a tirade like nobody's business. Let me tell you, if that second bonus would have sucked, I would be, ooh, boy, would I be upset. Anyway, so we saw on Thursday night NFL, we saw Joe Flacco, we saw Aaron Rodgers, the Ben Gable, these 2 old farts out there playing, looking amazing at their age, scrambling out of the pocket. Oh, sorry guys. Scrambling out of the pocket, moving. Yeah, I filmed my YouTube. Do you watch YouTube?
Yeah.
Let me give you my card. You can check me out. I film here every morning. I bounce between here and Prairie Flower.
Can you win?
Do I win? No, I always lose. But you might win. Not always lose. Not always lose. But you know, we play.
You get all those points they have. They don't mean.
You have a player's card, yeah. I mean, you can use them, redeem them for food and free play and stuff, yeah.
Oh,
if you don't have a player's card, you should go get one.
We can hook you up.
Yep, absolutely.
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah. I'd always put it in. It just tracks your play, gives you perks. Yep. So we saw Thursday night, we saw Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco scrambling out of the pocket, being mobile, and I mean, Aaron Rodgers running around, throwing darts. He's the most accurate quarterback in the history of football. I mean, if you're not familiar with Aaron Rodgers in his prime, you're missing out on his accuracy. That's what he's known for, his arm strength and his accuracy. There has never been a human being alive that can throw a football more accurate on the run than Aaron Rodgers. He still, at 42, was doing it Thursday night. Joe Flacco did a read option, an RPO, a run pass option, kept the ball, ran it for a first down like 12 yards. Okay, Joe Flacco probably has trouble getting out of bed because he's brittle. He is running the football. So my point is, these 2 are more than twice the age of Nebraska's quarterback, Raiola, however you say his name. So obviously I live in Omaha. Nebraska football is a gigantic deal around here. I've been here my whole life. People go crazy around here. We cling to the glory years, the 90s. There's a large portion of this town that has never been alive to see Nebraska be good in football. Nevertheless, we love it. We go see it. We have that sellout streak down in Lincoln. I don't know if that's been gone, if that's gone now or not, but at one point we had like 300 straight sellouts, some nonsense like that. Some bullshit number. I'm getting wrecked now since that bonus. What was that bonus? $300? What was I up to? Over 600 bucks on this fucking machine? Now I'm down to 450. Am I down 200 bucks since that bonus? 100 spins? So Nebraska played last night. Again, a big deal around here. We played Minnesota. In Minnesota, we were 6.5, 7-point favorites. We just got ranked in the top 25 for the first time in I don't know how many years. Everyone's all high on Nebraska. Only 1 loss, and that was to Michigan, only by 3 points. So, cloud 9, everyone around here starts drinking the Kool-Aid again, and then we come out last night and play by far our worst game of the season. Now, I believe Raiola got sacked 8 or 9 times. Our offensive line is an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. It's awful. I don't know how they're collegiate athletes. I don't want to tell you how old I am, but I will lace them up and go play offensive line for Nebraska and do just as good as that line last night. Our quarterback, I don't know why I call him R. I'm not a Nebraska fan, but Nebraska's quarterback got killed last night. But this is a 20-year-old kid. He's a sophomore. He's 19 or 20 years old. He's athletic. He stood in that pocket all night long like a fucking statue. Like a statue. Flacco and Aaron Rodgers moved way more than he did. And they're twice his age. I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if it's mental with him. But he certainly has the physical capabilities to move out of the pocket. And he refused last night. He sat there in the pocket and got killed all night. Had to have been frustrating if you're a Husker fan or if you bet on the game. Had to have been frustrating. I know many people, obviously, here bet on the Huskers every week. What a debacle. And if you go back to, so that's offensively, the offensive line terrible. Raiola refused to move, refused to use his legs. This machine is, you get a $300 bonus and you lose money. That was offensively. Defensively, if you go back in my channel, I'm sure most of you watch every second of every video. You hang on every word I say. So I'm not talking to the majority of people right now. The very few of you right now that don't listen to every second of my channel, go back to the first game of the year. I wore a Cincinnati polo. They played Cincinnati in week 1. After that game, I said Cincinnati ran all over this team. Nebraska's rush defense is maybe the worst I've seen it in a very long time. I said it after game 1. All you have to do to beat Nebraska is rush the quarterback and run the ball. That's it. That's it. Very simple. Last night, our rush defense looked like a sieve. It opened up. It was Moses parting the Red Sea. It was awful. It was almost as awful as this game has been since that bonus. It's not quite as bad. It's not quite as fuckery as this game has been since that bonus, but it's close to the fuckery level of this game. That is how bad our rush defense is. And you saw that last night on display. So pretty clear. We're back out of the top 25. We'll never be in the top 25 again. We'll probably lose to Northwestern next week. And the dream is dead. Everyone can go back. You know, there was, I don't know if this is a real statistic, but there was a statistic that domestic violence calls go up in this town after Nebraska loses because we're a bunch of uneducated, Midwest hicks. I didn't mean that. I apologize. But so we're now back to irrelevancy and everyone can wait till next year again. The rumors of Matt Rule going to Penn State, all bullshit. Never going to happen. I don't know why anyone at Penn State would want him. He's done nothing with our program. Nothing. I mean, so, all right, $20 mini. Okay, that puts me at 409.20. I think I'm going to stop right there. We had a huge bonus, over $300, and I gave all of it back. I do not want to stop this video at a net loss. I will take my $9.20 win. Since that bonus, I'm down well over 200 spins. So that jackpot shot bonus, it's interesting. Obviously, it gave me one huge one, so I can't complain. But the other 3 were terrible. We never got in the free games. I did set off the maxi and the mini. This game was a lot of fun. Jackpot shot, the Leprechauns. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the video today. I might be back later today to do a live stream. I need to get into the live stream arena, and I've been dragging my feet doing that. But I want to provide some live stream content for you guys. Now that I'm approved on YouTube to do so, I want to start doing that. The downside is the casinos get very, very busy in the afternoon or evening, especially on the weekends, and I don't want to be in the way. I would like people to see, obviously, that I'm doing something, but I don't want to be cumbersome. Right, guys? Who wants to be cumbersome? So I might come back later today and do that. I'm not sure. I'm going to figure out a schedule there. I will be in Vegas on Thursday. I'm going to be live streaming in Vegas at probably the Bellagio. That'll be amazing. Amazing. I do no traveling. I haven't been anywhere. So the Bellagio in Las Vegas, to me, I might as well be back in the Roman Empire days in the middle of the Colosseum. The Bellagio to me is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. So that'll be a lot of fun. But thank you for watching today. Jackpot shot, a $9 Actually, I don't even think it's a $9 profit. I think I started with 408 now that I think of it. So I think I won $1.20, but I gave all that bonus back. As long as I'm not walking down money though, I will take it. Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. I gave all that bonus back. All right, listen, alas. Thanks for watching. That's it today. Okay, that was Jackpot Shot. Had a lot of fun. Had a huge bonus there. 165 or so times my bet. This is gonna make me sneeze. But I gave most of it back. So, Jamar Chase in my Lucky Charms box. Hey, I did win though. I made $1.20 profit. Of course, I wish I would have got that bonus later in the video so I could have stopped, but I get it 5 or 6 minutes in. I can't stop then because I'm committed. All right, I'm committed to bringing you guys content. So I couldn't stop. I gave it all fucking back. But still walking away with a $1.20 bonus. That is gas money from here to my house. So it's a victory. What else? Enjoy your weekend, college football all day. If you're a Husker fan, it's gonna be a long weekend, right? Sitting there after that loss, but that's okay. That's okay, a lot of fun. Don't know what I'll play tomorrow, but I'll be back. I might play that NFL game tomorrow for NFL football, but we'll see. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for liking. Tell your friends. I'm getting a lot of feedback, a lot going on behind the scenes right now. I have some things I'm trying to roll out, but they take time. But I'm committed to bringing you guys a video every day. I also post 2 shorts a day. Those are typically bonuses. Go check those out. And live streaming. I may be back later today to live stream. I'm posting these videos at noon every day. I might do a live stream later in the afternoon, not sure yet, but I'm gonna figure out that schedule. I'll be in Vegas next week, so I'll be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but you guys will see new videos all 4 of those days, and I will live stream in Vegas. So, Jackpot Shot today. I'm a Leprechaun. Pot of gold was $1.20, but I didn't lose. So we're chalking that up as a win. If I win 1 cent, I'm happy. Now I did give back a big bonus, but I'm not gonna dwell on that because I don't dwell on things like that. They don't eat me up inside. They don't make me wanna go home and open up some Haagen-Dazs and cry. They don't make me wanna do those things. They don't. Thank you for watching. Bad Bet Adam. See you tomorrow.
You want more? Tune in tomorrow.